The RV Show USA.
All right, today I want to talk with you about a mystery of sorts, and it's nothing negative. It's actually something kind of magical for you folks who enjoy camping or RVing in quiet places, wide open places, under the stars. You'll totally get it. If you've never experienced a dark nighttime sky, really dark, with nothing but the glitter of a billion stars above, you may think that I'm off my rocker, but there is something magical, I'm telling you. Something magical, mysterious about a star-filled sky on a quiet, still, very dark night. A few years ago, I listened to a man who gave a presentation talking about something called light pollution. When I first heard light pollution, I'm like, light pollution? But instead of forming my opinion instantly, which I do really well, by the way, and quite often I am completely wrong, I sat there and I listened. I listened to what he had to say, and it made so much sense. He showed pictures of, taken from satellites that were orbiting the Earth, from what the Earth looked like at night, from those first satellite pictures from outer space. Then he showed the progression through the decades of how our planet looks at night now. It was incredible to see the change. And you guessed it, it was all due to light pollution. When we turn on our lights at night, most of us don't even realize the amount of light that's wasted, or light pollution that we're putting in the atmosphere. Instead of directional light aimed at the ground, which is where we want it, our lights are pretty much shining just about everywhere. Now you may be saying, come on, Wingman, what does light pollution have to do with RVers? Well, I'll tell you. This message is especially for RVers who leave their lights on all night long. Ever since the invention of the electric light, mankind has slid down the path away from nighttime darkness to a world that looks entirely different and has become increasingly brighter every single decade. In the past 20 years or so, due to population increases and the ever-encroaching progress of building shopping centers and gas stations and stadiums and subdivisions and cars, and experts say that an estimated, get this, 40% of all Americans have never experienced the darkness of a nighttime sky. 40%! There's a sensation that human beings can get from a dark, nighttime, starlit sky that can touch us to the core. The sensation of wonder, of being, of knowing that we're just a speck in the universe, that the universe is beautiful and mysterious and inviting. When our ancestors, our real ancestors long ago, looked to the stars, they imagined, they prayed to the heavens, and you know what? We do the same thing today. They say there are physiological benefits from experiencing darkness. When we move into darkness, our bodies literally, they switch from artificial light to the time when our bodies make melatonin, which helps us sleep better. You know, some studies even show that the lack of melatonin, due to a lot of people literally going to sleep looking at a screen on their phone, puts them at a greater risk for developing breast cancer. But losing darkness is something that's difficult to be aware of until you experience it. But when you do, you'll have one of those moments where you say to yourself, oh, good Lord, this is amazing. A dark, starlit sky is almost hypnotizing. It's one of my favorite parts of being connected with nature, away from the city, away from the crowds, just away. For RVers, in those times of darkness, when you're able to see the heavens, it's like the heavens can see you, and it provides a certain kind of peace that words cannot describe. Now, everything I said so far is true. It is. But there's another truth, and it's about a part of me, maybe a part of you as well. It's a part where I am absolutely clueless. The problem is, when I'm clueless, I don't even know it. So what's that got to do with darkness? Well, too often I leave lights on at night. I do, even while camping. I don't even know why. Do you do that? Sometimes, way after quiet time, do you leave your lights on? Why? To attract the bugs? To keep the neighbors awake? Just because you can? Or maybe just you don't think about it like me. Please understand, I'm not trying to jump on anybody who has LED lights on their RV. I'm not. I think they're pretty cool, but there are a lot of very, very cool LED lights on the market that are left on too late. But if you want to see something that will really knock your socks off, try turning out those lights and look up. Just look up. You may be surprised to see some things that you may have never seen before. Plus, you'll likely make your neighbors in the campground a whole lot happier. So take this as a gentle nudge from your RV wingman to be considerate of others. Think about the magic of darkness. Turn out the lights and look up. When you connect with the heavens on a dark, starlit night, I'll just bet you'll have a better understanding and a better appreciation for darkness. It's another one of those priceless wonders of nature that we are all able to experience when we're camping and RVing.
Hi, this is Goose from the RV Show USA, and these are today's winners to ensure you get your $50 gift card. Make sure you send an email to info@thervshowusa.com. And if you would like to enter to win a $50 gift card of your very own, head over to thervshowusa.com and sign up for our email list. And if you like this video and would like to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's right over there. And turn on the notifications so you will be notified whenever a new video comes out for the RV Show USA. And as always, thank you for watching.